The Roman Empire was the world's most powerful military force at the time. But when they reached Africa's southern frontier, they were about to face something they had never encountered before. The army standing against them wasn't large. It was only a small, unorganized kingdom, Nubia. Its leader, Amanirenas. Rome's plan was simple: a swift campaign, a short war, a decisive victory. But when the war began, would it really turn out that way? Let's stop here, because Amanirenas had a plan. She wasn't going to draw Rome into a conventional battle. Instead, she forced them into a place they couldn't control: the desert. The Roman army trusted its strength, its discipline, its chain of command, and its logistics. But in the desert, none of those things mattered. Amanirenas' strategy was never to fight head-on. It was to wear the enemy down. And she put that strategy into action: swift attacks, sudden withdrawals, and constant movement. The Roman army wasn't chasing an enemy. It was chasing a pattern that never stayed in one place. As time went on, the problem only grew bigger. The supply lines became longer. The units became separated. Communication weakened. Control was slipping away. Morale began to fall. The very system that made Rome so powerful was starting to collapse. Because this war wasn't about strength, it was about organization. And Amanirenas knew that. As Rome continued to push forward, the situation didn't improve. On the contrary, it became even more complicated. Victory was no longer the objective. They were simply trying to restore order. But the desert wouldn't allow it. Rome was no longer the side setting the pace of the war. Amanirenas was. After a while, Rome began to pull back. This is a critical moment. Rome usually ended wars. But here, for the first time, the war didn't end. It simply stopped, because Rome realized something. This war couldn't be won. It couldn't be controlled. In the end, negotiations began. For the first time, Rome couldn't declare a one-sided victory, as it usually did. Amanirenas didn't destroy Rome on the battlefield. But she did something even more important. She changed the way Rome won wars. History is usually written by the victors, but there are some wars where it isn't the winner who is remembered. It's the one who changed the system. That is exactly the story of Amanirenas. She didn't defeat an empire, she taught it something. Not every war is won by strength. Some are won through strategy. Subscribe to the channel for more stories like this.